Hello everyone, my name is Hamid Shmeli and today I'm with Rashid and today we're having a wonderful guest. Hello Mansoor Sharaf, we're glad to have you today.
Hi, Muhammad. Hi, Rashid. I am happy to be part of this conversation today with you guys.
Hello, Mansoor. How are you doing and how's life going?
Everything is going well. The pandemic, a lot of time we've been through a lot since the beginning of the pandemic, but as long as we stay positive, everything is going to be all right. Not COVID positive, obviously, inshallah, positive in life.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Can we start by you telling us about yourself and tell our viewers, the young people watching us today, tell us about yourself. Who's Mansoor Sharaf?
Sure. My name is Mansoor Sharaf. I am 20 years of age. I graduated from Al Muwaqib School in 2017, and then I continued my career in King's College London. There in King's College London, I focus on different subjects, including economics, finance, and things that I am into. In addition to that, an curricular, I worked on establishing the UAE Society with some of my friends. So at the first year, I was the treasurer of the UAE Society at King's College London, and my colleagues took the different roles. And this year, I am the president of the King's College Society, the UAE Society of King's College London. In addition to that, I am a member of the Global Youth Council in the UK.
Wow. That's some really interesting information, Mansoor. I just want to say we saw your pictures from high school with your friends from Al Mawaqib, and I wanted to know, like, how was your high school life?
It was great. You know, when I look back, when I visit the school again, I remember the great memories because you share this place with your friends 7 hours a day or
Yes,
5 times a week. So you see them more than you see your parents.
yes,
You enjoy your memories, the break time between the classes. You know, the 2 3 minutes between the teacher leaving and going in. We have some funny moments. Enjoy the moments. And these memories stick in your head until today. Like even when I meet with some friends, I'm like, do you remember when this happened and when that happened? So a lot of nice things happened back in school.
yes. High school is amazing, but I think university is more interesting, more amazing. Life in university is better. How is university different from high school? Like from a life perspective, academic perspective, the pers- from different perspectives.
So I think it is important to say that both complete each other in the sense that the school is the base and then you build on that base when you start your career. So yes, there were some fun times at school, but yes, like you said, Muhammad, university is much different. The people you meet, the atmosphere, the way you study, when you are used to going to a place for 7 hours a day, this changes in university. You get maybe a few classes a day, you meet a few people, and then these people change in classes. They are not the same people you see like you used to see in school. So it is very different, but also a very nice challenge to live in, to meet new people, to connect, and also to adapt. Personally speaking, in the UK, it was hard because at the beginning I didn't know anyone. I just had maybe 1 2 friends from the UAE, and I had to go and meet new friends, and that was a very nice challenge. Quite different also to life at school.
Yes, Mansoor, I agree with you. I also believe that university is a bit different from high school, just because it's like a new world to you, and you meet new different people, and everything is new. And I also want to know, can you give us a small, brief overview about your major?
So I am interested in business management and finance. Uh, so I took that career because when I made the decision to study this major, I had a future plan of following the consultancy path when it comes to international firms, whether in the UK or in the UAE, preferably in the UAE. So I felt that in order to succeed in that career path, the only relevant or the relevant subjects that I would take that would help me gain knowledge would be the path I am in. So in my path, I take subjects like accounting, finance, macroeconomics, microeconomics, more, let's say, theoretical and more numbers.
Yes.
Not the
Yes.
numbers in school, a bit more advanced in terms of balancing sheets, in terms of finance, financing bonds, equities, and many other things.
Yes. So everyone has a story before pursuing a major or something. Everyone has a story. So can you tell us your story before pursuing business? What inspired you to pursue such a major as business? Business is regarded as like most people pursue business, but they usually have a story behind it. Can you tell us your story?
Well, I have a story. Many people would say because of my father. To be honest, I have a similar one. But if I would give you, if I share it in details, my father has worked in the shopping mall businesses for the past 15 years, and he was working in Mall of the Emirates and with different malls in Majid Al Futtaim. So as a kid, I was raised in the malls, let's say. So I used to go visit him in the office every now and then. I used to attend meetings, and that was quite interesting. I was also inspired by many people, like the now managing director of Amar, Mohammed Al Abbar. He is such a leader that I consider him as a role model because of everything he's done to the United Arab Emirates. He has done and achieved a lot of things. So when I see these inspiring people, I aspire to be like them one day
Yes.
in the future.
Wow, that's really interesting. And we also want to know, Mansoor, how does a person know that business is for him? Many people get into business and they're not sure about it, but how does a person know that business is his thing and he knows how to deal with it?
To be honest, it's not only about business, but when you talk about the different majors, some people find it difficult. When I was my senior year in 2017, my parents used to tell me, do something related to engineering. But
Yes.
I looked back to myself, I was like, I don't like engineering. So why would I do something I don't like? You should do something that you enjoy in order to succeed and enjoy what you're doing.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
you shouldn't be forced to any decision you make in life. That's why I see that you have to do what you think is right for you.
Okay. Mansoor, can you tell us about what can you list or tell us about what careers can a person pursue with a degree in business? Business is broad, but can you tell us what career paths?
There are many careers. So I mentioned the consultancy path. Some might pursue a career in investment banking. Some would look at HR with regards to business also, or marketing, depending on your interests. But business is a
Yes,
uh, very broad major. So there are many, let's say, paths that you can pursue. So it depends again on what the person wants from that major to take. For example, personally, I am not a big fan of HR and marketing. I'm more of a numbers guy. So when I choose my subjects, I make sure that they are related to accounting or finance or anything similar in order to get what I want from the knowledge in the university and use it in my career path.
Yes. Mansoor, can you please tell us what are your plans after graduating, inshallah, and what are you aiming to do, inshallah, in the future?
Plans after graduation. See, I have right now, before I start the school, I was thinking, shall I do a master's? Shall I come back and work? And or do I do tajneed and then pursue a career? There are different options, to be honest. I am personally lost. So I'm looking into the different choices. Inshallah, maybe apply to the firms in the UAE soon and try to get a job in the UAE, or else apply for a master's in the UK, or also finish my military service.
yes.
Inshallah.
Mansoor, people tend to think that pursuing a business major alone is not good, as people think that they should pursue another major or another minor with business. because business is broad and they need to be more specialized, like computer science and business. So, what do you think of this statement? Do you think people should major with one, another major, another minor with business, or only business?
Again, I strongly believe that as long as you have a path drawn to yourself, then you should walk on that path and work on that path. So it doesn't matter whether you had only a major of business and a major of business and a minor in computer science, as long as you have a goal set. So let's say in 5 years' time, I would be in that place and I will work to achieve that goal, then you should work around that. So it doesn't really matter. Yes, business is a very broad major, but still you can achieve your goals using this path. You can go and join the top firms using this path. It is not an issue, let's say.
Thank you, Mansoor. One last thing. Can you give any advice to high school students or middle school students, maybe university students on how to choose their career path?
Do what you love. Again, the only way to succeed is doing what you love. Because when I was in high school, I loved the path I am in now during when I took the subject. So I found my interest and I followed it and I continued my career there. So I would highly recommend students to find what they love and not get pressured by anyone throughout their career. If someone tells them do this, people need this nowadays, technology. No, do what you think is right for you at the end of the day. What you like. You might like, just like you, Rashid, astrophysics. You love
Yeah,
it, so you are going
yeah,
to
yeah. I
enjoy
love it.
what you're doing and succeed.
Yes,
And
Inshallah.
Muhammad wants to do medicine. He's going to do it with love and inshallah succeed. So as
inshallah.
long as you do what you love, you will succeed, inshallah.
Yes.
Inshallah.
Thank you, Mansoor. It was great. This interview was great. We're glad to have you today.
Thank you
Thank you,
very much.
Mansoor.
Thank you very much, Muhammad Al Rashid. And I am honored to be with you guys. It is very nice to see seniors or juniors thinking to create podcasts, creating events, inviting people to just come and have a chat. Maybe someone can learn something from this chat. So I am very happy and I am honored to be with you guys today. Wish you all the best in your futures.
Thank you. Thank you guys
Thank
for
you.
watching and stay tuned for more videos and bye.